my name is Navin and I'm from India.
My name is Debora and I'm from Brazil.
And we're going to give you a little tour of the biology department at the University of York.
So let's start at Cookies.
Cookies is the department cafe, and this is a really great place for you to revitalize before lectures or grab a quick snack. Oops.
Everybody from our department and other departments is obsessed with these.
They do really good cookies, as the name suggests, and you can also grab a quick coffee or some lunch over here.
Just have a quick chat with your friends.
You can hang out over here, and we also have the notification board. This tells you a lot about the opportunities currently going in York, and also advertises a ton of society events like Biosoc.
And volunteering options, internships. It's a very useful place to get information.
You know which is one of my favorite places in the department?
Which?
The Atrium.
Oh,
so let's head out over there right now. This is the biology atrium.
Such a huge space where there are so many events that are hosted. I think careers fair, post-offer days as well. Some of us here. It's amazing.
It's a really great place for you to hang out with your friends, and you can also, just have a quick lunch over here. I mostly tend to have my lunches over here.
Yeah, and have a rest before lectures. Just have a quick study before your workshop.
We also have a few vending machines for you to relax in and get a quick snack or a drink before you want to go to a lecture. Right behind the reception desk is Biology Student Services, where you can always go to them and ask for any support you ever need, be it personal or career-wise or even your degree-wise. If you ever need support, the friendly folks behind the reception desk will point you to the right direction.
And when we say anything, it's really anything. If you want to change supervisors, if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel overwhelmed, they're here to help you. So always take benefits from the service.
And well, since we are in the reception, one of the best parts of the reception is that it's a really great place for you to study and for spend time with your friends.
See, it's buzzing because everyone here waits before lectures and workshops to have a quick chat, to comment on what the workshop is going to be on, to have some help. It's a very useful place to have a chat and get to know people better.
So the biology group study space is a great place for you to conduct experience many of your workshop sessions and meet many of the people in the biology department.
It's a very huge classroom with multiple projectors, which really helps when you're working on problems, generally in groups, to understand better the subject. And it's a wonderful classroom to be able to hear everything, to be able to get multiple perspectives on the problem you're solving, and I think to get to know people in your course better because you can see everyone and chat with everyone and ask help from everyone, including also older students who are there to help you and lecturers who are really there to solidify your knowledge.
So you're a biochemist.
Yes.
I'm a geneticist. We should also mention about the biomed students.
That's true. It's also a very big cohort. It's a very popular degree to study, and it's very interesting.
Yep. I have quite a few friends who are biomed students. Oops. Alright. And now we're going to be going upstairs to see a few of the lab spaces and the creative lounge. Speaking about the lab spaces, you're going to learn a variety of these as part of your degree, and they're really, really useful for your CV and for any job prospects you have in the future. The University of York lab facilities are state-of-the-art, and they teach you a lot of very important skills.
And not only labs, but we also have to think post-lab. So we do learn a lot of coding, how to do our lab reports, and how to analyze all of the data, which is also a very important part of it.
As a third-year integrated master's student, I feel that all of the lab sessions that we have, especially the coding bits, are really useful. Over here, we can peek into the group lab spaces. I am in my third year, and this is where I work. So these are state-of-the-art lab facilities, and we have different techniques that you can use to engage in some really, really good biology research.
And isn't it on this floor that we have the specialist labs?
We do have specialist labs. So we have labs for qPCRs and various other really special techniques that you'll be using throughout your degree to engage in some really good quality research. All right, now I would like to show you a bit of the creative lounge. The Creative Lounge is a really good group study space for you to hang out with you and your friends after lectures and catch up on a few topics.
I can already see a lot of people I know here from all the biology degrees. So just so you can see how popular this space is, because it's really useful.
The Creative Lounge is a great place for you to just sit down and study. They have a lot of charging ports for your laptops and computers and phones.
There's so many booths which are very useful for group projects, for group discussions, whiteboards, because
Whiteboards to jot down your ideas. We also have computers which deal both with both Windows and Linux. So if you ever need to do some technological coding and stuff like that, this is the place you can be. We also have a dedicated computer space right across the hallway, which you can always use to, crack on with some of that coding.
So really ideal for a group study session, anything you want to clear with your friends, drawing some diagrams to understand all those pathways better. This is really a very good study. And also, I think we must mention, there's a kitchen here, a student kitchen, which is very useful if you want to heat anything up in the microwave because you don't have enough time to go back to your space. It's super useful and allows you to stay here studying as much as you would like to.
One of my favorite parts about this room is the fact that the lecturers' offices are just right here. So if you ever have any doubts, just knock on their office and they'll solve them for you, and they're glad to meet you and support you.
And also, so many things happening here. We also have a library to help you with any research, with any projects you have. Really, the space has everything.
This is a really great place for you to really engage in some really good research, and I feel that I've met most of my friends in the Creative Lounge, so this is a really special place for me.
And I always meet so many of my friends from second year here because it's a popular place.